Hello there, Internet. It's me, Sick Jim. And last weekend, I went to the Renaissance Fair. And I used to love going to Renaissance fairs because when I was 16 through 21, I was an SCA competitive sword fighter and fencer. And it was a great time in my life that I loved going to multiple Renaissance fairs and fighting and competing against people. And even though my guild was not going to be there to fight, the thing is, this Renaissance fair had some very depressing moments. And one of the reasons why is because I have never seen more trans flags or Yahtzee special needs flags, as I call them, ever before in my life, and never seen this many trans people in one day. And it is just completely fucking crazy and bewildering to me, even though I eventually realized why so many trans people wanted to be at this Renaissance fair. Because it was close to Seattle, and because in normal life, you see, there's not that much differences between the way modern men and modern women dress. I mean, when you see women out in public, at the grocery store, a lot of them are just wearing jeans and a t-shirt. Now, sometimes a woman's t-shirt might have a collar that dips a little further than a man's shirt, but that's not that much different. And a lot of times women don't even wear those shirts with the collar incredibly low if they don't want to be seen, sexually by men and get any unwanted attention. But the thing is, back in the Renaissance time, the clothing was very gendered and they all wanted to wear a dress and bodices that exposed their non-existent cleavage and making everybody look at that horror show. And most of the trans people you can spot a mile away because they want to wear the dress and the bodice exposing their cleavage. But a lot of them did not want to shave their neck beards or regular beards. They just wanted to go full beard, and they're not going to grow their hair to full length like a woman. That's too much fucking work. Okay? Don't try and force any accountability on these people to grow their own fucking hair. So they'll just wear a wig or not, who cares? They want to be seen in a dress and expose their cleavage to all the families that show up wanting to see like knights fight and stuff like that. But no. And I want everybody to think about how fucking ridiculous and horrible this would be in the Renaissance or the Middle Ages if people actually wanted to become trans back then. Because you see, the thing is, that would have been seen as horrible. And the reason why that would have been seen as absolutely fucking horrible is because men had a fucking duty. Men had a duty to fight and die in wars and to protect their town, their village, their family at no matter what cost. But the idea that a man can just say, hey, I'm a woman now, you have to give me the woman's role in society, and they don't have to fight in a fucking war. And, I have to ask, are they going to hunt themselves? Are they going to carry home a deer carcass themselves? No, they have no fucking role because the woman's role was to raise kids, something trans people are incapable of doing because they cannot get pregnant. So why the fuck do we have this trans monstrosity at the place that I used to love so fucking much? And my nose got sunburned and started peeling. That's why I've got this thing. But yeah, let's not pretend that it makes any sense to wear a dress at the Renaissance Fair if you're a man. You're fucking sick.